It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
The old competitor situation, they asked me for feedback, and I gave them some honest and really frank feedback. I told them that it was a mistake to not have a live stream to explain this. I told them why they were wrong. I told them that having the Lilith location right here with the 6, right? Every event like this in the past, the 6 currency to fight the enemy has been the boss fights of the event. Nobody really showed us anywhere, unless you actually read the rules, which who does that? Nobody really showed us anywhere that the buffs expire when you lose or when you win or whatever. You don't get to keep them. In the beginning, you know, they did say that they, you know, it was a little overtuned. If you had achieved the level of buffs that they had recommended in their blog post, then you would have won in the fight against the old competitor. But obviously, and we know this from myself and in the fights last week, you can complete these without getting the super high tier of buffs that they asked for, where they broke down the ranks that you needed, and everybody thought that it was just a ridiculous amount of whatever. We're gonna try this. I think that we're gonna add in. Let's see. I'm gonna jump up to 80, and we're gonna try to win this. We're gonna try to beat the 260 today, and then we're gonna beat the 270 tomorrow. All right. We're gonna beat that 270 tomorrow. But as usual, we are going to try our best to get, let's see, Jorgen, Pepe, Thea, and then Oliver. We need that Fafnir buff to show up on Jorgen for us to have a chance. And if and when it does, we will know if we have enough buffs with 80. I think we're going to be okay, but I think we're going to need a little bit more. We're going to find out right here. Jorgen stayed alive through the first volley, but Julius does not. So this is what I'm thinking. We're still not high enough. Matter of fact, people in my chat were saying that 80 is enough, depending on your level of the Tree of Asgard. We're gonna go ahead and grab one more buff. We're gonna need to save 110 or so, 105, 110, maybe 115 for the big boss. You're fine. Just need Julius to survive. Nice one there. Still too weak. Keep trying it is enough. I don't think it's enough. I don't think my tank tree is high enough. So I'm not going to spin any more emeralds today, but I will be spinning some emeralds tomorrow to open more Outland chests. So this is what we're going to do. I think without buying more tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but possibly Wednesday, because I've got 2 more login days here. Wednesday we'll be able to clear the 270. But I do want to clear this one today. This is the first time I'm seeing this invested in completing an event. You know what? I've been very excited about this. And I told Andrew, I was like, this is probably the most engaged I've been in an event all year. Like, I think this is the most excited for an event. And it's not because of the prize. I don't know. There's something about it. Like, and by the way, this is not the best team. I don't know what the best team is, but this is not the best team. But I think it's going to depend a lot on your Tree of Wisdom. Man, the RNG required in this fight. Like, this is what I told him. I was like, you can't possibly have thought that losing the buffs with this much RNG was a good idea. Doob says, I hate this event. The lack of info and the amount of time I'm having to spend doing it's pissing me off. Yeah, keep trying again and again. You only need 75. Only need 75 for this one? I'm at 90 right now. I'm at 90 and you only need 75. I don't want to spend any more money on this. This event is El Dorado. You got totem of your choice for like $100 plus some other solid rewards. Yeah. If I can get this max totem by the end of the event, if I can get this totem for only spending $75, like it's an incredible deal. Dan Million asks, what was their reasoning for only allowing certain heroes pets? They want to have this event in the future. They're going to have a similar event to this in the future. Different bosses, different heroes. Use Sebastian instead of Fafnir. Wait a second. I think we stabilize, guys. No! What about the other emeralds? Well, okay, Phil, that's fair. I did have a bunch of emeralds saved up. I did have a bunch of other emeralds. This event will make you lose your job if you don't take losing well. So you use Sebastian instead. Like, doesn't your Jorgen just die immediately? Yeah, I don't know how you get away with using Sebastian instead. I saw some people using instead of Peppy using Kira because Kira does the silence, right? But Fafnir protects Kira every time, which means your Jorgen dies. So that doesn't work. So I don't know. I don't know what the team is. I honestly I don't know what the team is. The Baron Jorgen buff on Julius, it's simple. The buff location doesn't matter because Julius's shield dispels it. $95. Oof. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to raid that twice. I didn't mean to do that. Shoot. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. Wasted. Don't do this on live? Oh, I don't care. I don't care. It's just money. I'll make more. Just money. Judge? Judge instead of who? Judge instead of Fafnir? Judge instead of Thea? Sure. I'll try it. I mean, there's no healer here, so... Like, it seems like even with my higher numbers here, my Jorgen is getting extremely low on health. Fafnir, Thea, Jorgen, Peppy was what you have to use. Fafnir, Thea, Jorgen, Peppy, yeah. 4 with Fafnir shield on Jorgen. Play and slow-mo. So just do... Don't use any other ults aside from Jorgen's ult. Don't use any other ults. Until the 2-minute mark. Didn't seem right. Yeah, it seems like it really seems like I'm not healing back up. Is it because my Fafnir stays alive now? Okay, so now as long as Julius doesn't randomly die here. Making me nervous, Julius. All right. Okay. 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 I don't like how I'm not doing any damage to Cornelius here. Seems like I'm not doing any damage to him. Oh my gosh. Okay. You will. What is buff level? 100. Apparently it's too high. 20 seconds. Okay. Okay. Well, there's the 260 down. 260 boss down. Champions gifted a minion. So now, let's call it 120. Let's see. So I need 120, right? Divided by 5. 24 times 6. Excuse me. So I need to get 144 points. I should get this. I'll definitely spend... I don't know if I'll get all 3 of these. I probably will. 30. I'll definitely do this. That's another 16 plus 16. I'll probably get these 3 at least, right? That's 21. I'll definitely get these 2 as well. That's another 30. So that's 140 right there. That's 140. So that's not enough. That's not enough. That means I need to spend... Oh, boy. That's okay. We will figure it out. Either way, we're not going to get it done tomorrow. We finished the 260 today. The 270 we will defeat on Wednesday. We'll have to wait till Wednesday to do it. Plus 12 for the daily task. Oh, yeah, I forgot about those. Yeah. You get 12 more here. Okay. Thank you, guys. Paul Best says 80 is enough. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Hopefully your guildmate buy packages. They have. So yeah, I've got, you get these right here. You'll get 16 for completing these missions on the map, but you also get 6 per day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and one of them is 2. So you do get 6 per day. And I have a buff already. So I should have, let's see, that puts me at 19, 159. It should put me about 159, 160-ish without going too crazy. Okay. Whew, it takes about 110. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to come back. We're going to come back on Wednesday and we'll give it a try.